I feel the gravity pull and it keeps me awake. I would rather be here, lonely in space.
Hey everyone, what's up? How you doing? So, do you ever get this feeling like, okay, so you know how like I turned 32. It still mind blows me that I'm even in my 30s already. It's like, how did I get here? Like it feels like yesterday I graduated high school, and next month it's gonna be 13 years since I graduated high school. You know, it's just it just life sometimes just passes you by and you just sit there and you just think like, holy fuck, how did I get here? I mean, I'm not complaining about being in my 30s. Like, I don't feel any different than what I did when I was in my 20s. No, I just don't feel any different, which is good. Like, I don't feel old or anything. Even though I joke all the time, like, I'm old. You know, just part of life. You just, it's just part of life. Um, I'm not making this a sad video, believe me. I'm just making this video because it's just like one of those things. Like, you know, it's like when you get your like driver's license, you for the first time, and like you're 16, and you're like, oh my god, like I'm 16. It's like one of those things. It's like I'm not, like I said, I'm not complaining about being in my 30s or whatever. I'm not. It's just mind blowing. Like I literally, there's some days I literally feel like I just turned 21 or 20. And then see, I turned 20 in 2013, and now it's 2025. And I'm 32. So I turned 20 12 years ago. And like about the high school thing, like I graduated high school like 13 years ago. And, you know, I was like 19 when I graduated. I got, held back a year. But anyway, that's not important. But yeah, I graduated when I was 19, and now I'm 32. And that was 13 years ago. Oh, almost 13 years ago. It's gonna be like 13 years next month. It's just the point I'm trying to get across is like whenever it's a new year, you think, how did I get here? Like, think about it. Think about it. The 21st century started 25 years ago. Think about it. We went into the 21st century 25 years ago. Well, really, the reason I'm bringing this up is because there's this trend going around on TikTok of people posting pictures of themselves when they were young, and they put like, I was this old this year. How old were you? That I was this old this year. How old were you this year? And like people would put their ages like in the comments, like I was so and so that year. I was 8 that year. I was 10 that year. I was 11 that year. I was 13 that year. It's just time and the generations keep evolving. Like, like for example, 20 years ago, like streaming services were impossible. I mean, yeah, we did have streaming services, but like if you were around 20 years ago, and if you were old enough to remember, if you streamed something online, the video itself, it was very, very laggy. There was no HD, you know. In fact, another, another thing that makes me feel completely old. This year was the 20th anniversary of YouTube, and I just think back and I'm like, holy fuck, I was 12. I was 12 years old in 2005. Like for real, like I remember, I like I legitimately remember the very first YouTube video, and it was a video called "Me at the Zoo." I remember when Shane Dawson was popular. I mean, he still is popular, but not as much as he used to be. I remember when Casey Neistat was a thing. Casey Neistat was popular. I remember Vine was when Vine was the thing. Hell, I remember, I remember back in the day, back then when Blockbuster and Hollywood Video were around, and like you would be charged a $20 fee if you were late returning your video. I remember people at Blockbuster used to have the slogan, be kind and rewind. They would remind you, like rewind your tape before you return the video after renting it for a week or two. I mean, Disney Plus wasn't even around. Like, Disney Plus is still very new. Like, Disney Plus, like, only came out, like, a few years ago. You know? It's just, like, it mind blows me, like, that a lot of these things that happened back then, I was there. I was around for it. I remember, you know? Well, anyway, forgive me for my shitty little rant. I had a different video planned. I actually was filming a different video, but sadly, I couldn't complete the video because my battery, my laptop is low, so I couldn't. Oh, by the way, it was a reaction video, so I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Love yourself, be kind, and love you. Love you all.